Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. Like I said, what's up to everybody out there? Hopefully, everybody is enjoying their Friday afternoon, Friday morning, Friday evening. But thank you all for being here. Shit. I guess as you can tell, I'm actually in a bit of some reconstruction around here. Yeah. Moving some things around. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves. Man, boy, there's been a lot of interesting shit going on this week. It's like it's Friday and it feels like the week just started, huh? Man, I know it kind of took me back a little bit to see what's going on over there at Marvel. Oh boy, do they got their hands full. Oh no. Hell, great to see you. Hey man, great to see you too, Lord Thoth. How's it going, brother? Hope everything's good with you, man. Yeah. Say, Lord Thoth, let me ask you something, man. What do you think about what's going on with the Ditko estate concerning Spider-Man and Doctor Strange? Wow. Very interesting, huh? I mean, Cold Era was good, man. Hope it's good with you. Yeah, man. Cold Era, my boy Robert, what's good, brother? Great to have you here, man. Yeah, everything's all right, man. It's been a little rough, but I'm hanging in there, man. You know, just thankful for friends and family, man, that I got, man. Good shit, man. The lawsuit, yeah. I hope they win. I hear a few original estates. My tag team, yeah, man. I heard the same thing, man. I heard the Avengers might be up for grabs too in this shit, man. It's crazy that I was thinking like, damn, you get to see Spider-Man No Way Home, and it's both of his characters up in that motherfucker. You got Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. I'm like, fuck. like just imagine just looking at that. That might have been just that might have just been the thing that like the straw that broke the camel's back. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, you feeling some kind of way. It's your estate, you already know what your family's done, and all of a sudden you get to see Spider-Man No Way Home, and then you see fucking Doctor Strange and Spider-Man in the same fucking movie. Like, man, fuck this. And they together throughout throughout the whole movie. It's like, I bet you that just felt like, you know what, fuck this, man. We about to take them to court. Or whatever, share the billions. There you go, man. You know what? That's the thing, man. Why don't these companies want to give back, man, to avoid this kind of shit, bro? Like, dude, if these people are around, their families are around, dog, a lot of these creators, man, they live so bad, man. Like, they need health insurance, man. These people are just, dog, for all the joy that they gave and that they've given us, as fans, as consumers, we're enjoying their comic books. We love their cartoons, live action versions of these characters, and every video games and every other iteration that we can get of these characters. We enjoy them, and the people that actually created them gave them their personality, brought them to life, for us to, read on months after month after month, fucking building subscriptions off of these characters, and the people that created don't get shit. It's like, damn, man. Greed, yeah, man. Man, you right, man. It's like, that's rough, man. That's rough, man. And I hope they win, man. Hope they win, or they come to some type of agreement to where it's like they get a piece of that pie, man. Put their stamp on it, man. Kind of like the way the creators of Superman had to fucking fight for their shit. I mean, the list goes on and on. but I'm glad that it's happening, and shit's gonna go down sooner than later. So yeah, it'll be be another 2 years or so, but fuck, it'll be interesting to see the twists and turns with that, and it'll make for great comic book content, shit that we could talk about, later on, and be back a bit. All right, my man, we'll be here waiting. But yeah, I mean, it'll be one of those things that it'll be interesting to see how it shakes, for real. Yeah, we got all kind of shit going on, like seeing that, and it was like, wow. And that even goes for like the other characters that are surrounding the properties. They say like the Ancient One and what's his name, Wong, like they're affected by it. So is Aunt May and Uncle Ben. So those characters in particular are affected by it, as well. So it's see how this lawsuit shapes up, man. You never know in these things. I know Marvel will basically throw the kitchen sink at him, but you never know. Hopefully it'll be fair, and and then and that estate can be taken care of. Because from what I read, it was Steve Ditko's nephew that's actually filing. His last name is Ditko also, so he's the one that's filing for this to happen. So, yeah. So, yeah, as you can see in the background, been doing a little bit of reconstruction, rearranging things like that. So, been resetting the wall, and I got like all these fucking movies around here. Like, I'll give you an example. You want to see fuck it, what do I got here in front of me? I got this thing, the Kill Chiba collection. It's like the Sonny Chiba little box set with about 3 movies. It has one called The Bullet Train, another one called The Executioner, and the last one called Go Go 13. Ooh-wee, man. Yeah. 3-disc set before the Street Fighter and Kill Bill. Widescreen, English dub. So, R.I.P. to Sonny Chiba. I know he just passed. So, but it's cool to have some movies with him. I have some of my martial art movies here. Like, and some of them I haven't even watched yet. Have y'all ever seen this one, BKO Bangkok Knockout? This is from the director of Born to Fight. Look at this shit. Y'all ever seen this? Y'all can let me know if this is a good movie or not. I mean, shit, for 50 Cent. I mean, looked pretty interesting. That's the thing. It's like there's a lot of these movies that actually, they don't, at least we could say in America, don't get like a theatrical release, and they come out and it's like, shit. This is from the producers of The Protector, Born to Fight, and Ambach. Oh, Ambach is awesome, and The Protector is awesome too. With Tony Jaa. I mean, them motherfuckers there be kicking ass, man. Good shit. Jija Yanin. This girl is badass. That's the name of this. Huh. And she's whooping ass with a bicycle handle Look at what she got in her hand, man. Look at that shit. So those are her weapons that she's fucking whooping everybody's ass with. Ain't that some different shit? I don't know if y'all follow like martial art flicks. There's been so many great ones. Have anybody ever checked out like Sony's Dragon Dynasty collection, where they've actually gotten the rights to a lot of martial art movies and actually re-released them under the Dragon Dynasty series, and they have it like numeral. Like you can look in the back. Like this one's number 34 right here. Like this one's number 34. I have a few of them. I have number 1. Fuck. So out of this series, hell, number 1, I can see that, is Killzone with Donnie Yen, Sammo Hung, and Simon Yam. Huh. Didn't even know I had number 1. Shit. I just know there's a bunch of them motherfuckers. It's like over like gotta be like over 40 or 50 of these. So hell, I didn't know I had number 1, but this is the 2-disc Ultimate Edition. Plus, you recognize old buddy from the Ip Man movies, man. They both fought each other in the first Ip Man. When they was fighting on that fucking table, that round table, and it was that shit was cold as shit. Good movie, man. Man. Yeah, man, if y'all are into Kung Fu flicks, they'll throw one in the chat for your boy. Shit. Hey, one thing that I have enjoyed when it came to Kung Fu flicks was this one, the Shaolin Mantis. Motherfuckers be fighting with that fucking with that mantis style. You fucking folks up, huh? Done by the Shaw brothers. Shaw brothers, man, they're fucking awesome as fuck, man. Man, have y'all been seeing like they've been dropping the posters for actually there was something that I was hoping I could share with y'all. Man, anybody fans of Far Cry? Like the Far Cry series? I remember number one. Number 1 was fucking awesome, man. I love number 1. Wow. Yeah, number 1 was pretty awesome. They they had this guy that had like some kind of, they did something to his genetics or whatever, and he actually had the skills of animals. Like he had like the vision of an eagle or whatever, and he was like, he was fast as some shit and had this skill and that skill. Yeah, like it was pretty cool. It was actually was a pretty cool game, and and I actually, enjoyed it. I know Far Cry 5 actually pretty good, but you started seeing little specks of it, you saw like little specks of it actually being woke, especially with the little DLC with the twins. That was a little cringe. But it's like at the same time, it was decent with the mechanics and the gameplay and everything. And thank God it was only a DLC. But now what it is you have Far Cry 6 coming. And with Far Cry 6, you're starting to see where they're telling you, hey, look, this thing is going to be woke. It's going to be political. It's going to have all this, representation is a good word for it in there. And of course, it's kind of like they're going to keep the same mechanics and everything else, but the way the game, the direction the game is going to be going, as far as the storytelling goes, is what's going to be actually taking a hit, and that's going to kind of go the way of The Last of Us 2. I'm just being honest about that. That's what's going to happen with this new Far Cry 6. And it's a shame because you have, like, what's his name, Espinito, forgot his name, man. The main dude on Far Cry 6, great actor, Cuban dude, representing or whatever. And when they interview him about some of this shit, and he's actually cool with whatever they're gonna do in the game, like all the representation they're throwing in there and all this other shit. He's fine with it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, he don't even give a fuck if the shit goes woke. He's like, nah, he don't give a fuck. So I'm like, well, damn, I mean, this, he, I don't know. Maybe I should have been, maybe I shouldn't have been expecting that he would say something different. It's not like that, but it's like, maybe it's just a paycheck to him. That's all. It's interesting to see, which way some of these people will go with that, so to say. But yeah, man, there's, you got that going on. Then I've been seeing like all these pictures of, speaking of video games, they got all these pictures of the new Guardians of the Galaxy video game. Like a whole, they got their own mechanics. It's like it's full-fledged game, and a lot of people talking about it. I heard some people say it was fun. Other folks are saying that it feels like something's missing from it. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I'll be watching the third one. I'm not even excited about any of that shit. I know they got a Christmas special, the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. Guess it'll be on Disney Plus. I don't care about that. Now they got this video game, and I don't care about that. It's like, fuck, man. I bet you the game is okay. Well, it's like nobody's ranting and raving about it like they would, let's say, like if it was like an Arkham game or some shit like that. It's not, definitely not on no level of no GTA or no shit like that, but it is what it is. Man, Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever checked out any, or do y'all enjoy any of these black exploitation movies that have come out? The last one I remember was the one with Michael J. White. Well, I should be ashamed of myself. I should know better. Got the name is right on the tip of my tongue and completely forgot it. Black Dynamite. Yep, that's what it is. Black Dynamite. Yeah, Black Dynamite is actually, Black Dynamite is actually pretty good. It's, I've actually watched the cartoon as well. So you got Black Dynamite, the movie. Then you definitely had the cartoon. They brought back all the actors and just had them do voiceovers for the cartoon. So it would, and the same person writing that wrote the movie was writing the episodes, and it's funny as hell. I'd recommend getting it. So, and it's crazy because like with me, I have like two versions of Black Dynamite. Okay, well the thing is, there is two versions. I got one's on bootleg, and then the version, then they have the theatrical version. But there was another version that was cut before the theatrical version, and I think I got the first cut. So basically, when Black Dynamite came out, a friend gave me a copy. It was bootleg, and of course, I ended up getting the real copy. But I always kept the bootleg version. But then I remember seeing that when I played the version that was on the real DVD, some parts of it were different. So I went back and I dug up the bootleg and then watched that one and went back and forth a little bit and was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. And what they did was they had took out some scenes and then they changed camera angles on another scene. Do you remember? Do you remember the scene where they were talking about how I think if they drunk that drink or whatever the fuck, that you get like a small dick or whatever. And it was that part. I remember that part distinctively being different, and had to go back between the two. And I was like, "Yup." They filmed it to where they filmed it from another angle, and they cut that into the movie. And to me, it made it less effective. And I was like, "Why the fuck did they do that?" And they switched out a few other scenes also, but I have both versions of Black Dynamite. So I think I got an original cut, and I think I got another cut that shaved off a few things, changed up a few other things, and boom, there goes your definitive version. So I got both of those. And shit, of course, the original Superfly. You can dig that. Look at that shit there. What? That nice little sexy mama in that old bed, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And then, of course, if you like black exploitation movies, got to go with the Pam Grier double feature, Coffee and Friday Foster. I'm telling you, some good shit. I haven't watched these in a minute. I haven't watched these in a hot minute. But yep, black exploitation. Here you go. And I'm telling you something. Pam Grier, boy, these days, boy, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. Now, this one is a trip. Cleopatra Jones. Yeah, you got Cleopatra Jones here. It says Cleo teaches drug traffickers the meaning of saying no. And it's crazy because it's Tamara Dobson is Cleopatra Jones, and it's also starring Shelley Winters. And you see Shelley Winters right here in the bottom hand corner. Yeah, you see all Shelley Winters. Cleopatra Jones. Yeah, man. Some pretty good shit. Pretty good shit. Now, it's crazy. This is MGM, right? So MGM put out a line of movies, and they were called Soul Cinema. Look at that. Soul Cinema. Soul. And of course, you can see the little MGM. You can see the little tiger up in that bitch, hanging out, or the lion. So yeah, it's definitely MGM with their Soul Cinema. And you have Cotton Comes to Harlem. $1970. Boy, isn't that some good shit? Now, this is one that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. Soul Cinemas, The Monkey Hustle. Look at that shit there, man. That's Dolomite right there. What is he wearing? I know, right? That's some interesting shit, man. From the directors of Friday Foster and JB's Revenge. JB's Revenge. Huh. I gotta look that up. JB's Revenge. That. It's the 80s, y'all. Oh, my bad. 76. Thought it said 86. 76. So 70s, y'all. My bad. That shit. But let's look at Dolomite one more time before we sit this down. Look at that, boy. What the fuck is he wearing? What's on his neck? I wouldn't wear that shit. Now, okay. Now this is a little series, the best of the 70s and 80s blaxploitation. Wow. So yeah, this is some funny shit right here. They got some pretty big stars. Jim Brown, Fred Williamson, Jim Kelly, Richard Roundtree, Ron O'Neal. Yeah, that's some pretty big names right there for the old school black actors from back in the blaxploitation days, coming out with all kind of little action movie B flicks and all kinds of shits. I tell you what, if you hear some of the names of some of these movies, they got one called Mafia versus Ninja. Mafia versus Ninja. That's a movie. Yeah. Mafia versus Ninja. Ain't that some shit? They got a Black Emmanuel and Black Emmanuel 2. Savage Island, Street Hunter, Indio, Detective Malone, Mercenary Fighters, Mafia vs. Ninja, The Kill Factor, Pacific Inferno, Miami Cop. Yeah, they Viva Satana. Satana Live. Yeah, and that's another thing too. I do love a lot of live concerts and different things like that. Shit, I have like Marvin Gaye live, Smokey Robinson live, of course, you know, Santana, just all Frank Sinatra, just different artists. So when it comes to checking people doing live performances, yo, I always snatch them up. You know, I got like Metallica, I have like rappers live, just all kinds of shit. Nirvana live, a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff out there to enjoy, man. Black Action Cinema, 13 hours, 9 films on 3 DVDs. Holy shit. Well, y'all remember ever checking out Fred Williamson do his Black Cobra movies? Like, them shits are like, they're insane. Man. Let's see. You know, I thought this was pretty interesting. This YouTuber, YouTube star, his name is Omi, in a Hellcat, was indicted in a $30 million TV piracy scam. And I was like, damn, you know, this dude actually made about 30 mil. I was thinking like that's some big shit right there. Got little pop-ups here. Doctor Who, huh? A lot of Doctor Who news going on. Says a famous New Jersey YouTuber was arrested by the FBI and charged in one of the largest illegal TV pirating rings ever. Known to his over 800,000 YouTube followers as Omni and the Hellcat for his high-end luxury vehicles collection, Bill Omar Carrasquillo, 34, is charged with conspiracy to commit copyright infringement, tax evasion, and fraud for his illegal online streaming service websites. It's like, damn. So it looks like him and 2 other gentlemen actually are they're caught up in this, and they got like they got a 69-page indictment put on them. It's like, that's some deep shit, man. 30 million. Wow. It says him and his partners ran an illegal streaming service from 2016 to 2019 at various times called Reboot, Gears TV, Reloaded in Gears, and Reloaded, that offered subscribers all-inclusive access to content from the likes of Comcast, Verizon, DirecTV, HBO's, and others for as low as $15 a month. Damn, they were winning. They was getting all that shit for $15 a month. Fuck. Prosecutors allege they couldn't. They collected over $30 million in subscription fees, which they tried to hide by distributing to various apps and bank accounts. Oh shit! So they was trying to divide that shit up. Carrasquillo, who live streamed his arrest Tuesday, claims that he paid subscription fees for all the subscriptions and content services that he later broadcast out of his thousands of subscribers. Wow, that's pretty ill. Says in November 2019, Carrasquillo's home was raided by federal agents who seized $35 million in assets and 57 luxury cars, including Lamborghinis, Bentleys, and Rolls Royces. This dude here was doing it big. He said they came across things they allegedly they came back for things they alleged I did. The copyright infringement. I don't think I was doing anything wrong. Obviously, he told Fox 29 outside of his home in Sweetesboro, New Jersey on Wednesday, just a day after his arrest. We're going to have our day in court now. He said he doesn't believe he's completely innocent, saying ignorance is not an excuse for the law. Wow. He says, I found a loophole. I ran it. He said, I found a loophole. I ran through it and I did great. There were other colleagues in the same business I was in, and they never got in any trouble with the FBI. He told Fox 29. Bradley S. Benavides, acting head of the FBI's Philadelphia office, told the Philadelphia Inquirer, you can't just go and monetize someone else's copyrighted content with impunity. Theft is theft, and you're going to be willfully steal another party's intellectual property. The FBI stands ready to step in and shut you down, he said. Wow. What do y'all think about that shit? Says there are no regulations when he did it. Mills told the paper. Mills is his lawyer, I guess. We will prove the charges he received did not apply to his conduct. Carrasquillo said the arrest was a relief. I don't know what was going on for 2 years. No answer, no nothing, he said. So finally, I get to not be depressed, not be stressed out anymore. Now I'll get my day in court. So I guess he's just ready to fucking face this, huh? Damn. So fucking the FBI has confiscated $30 million from a YouTuber that had 800,000 subscribers. Shitload of luxury cars, all kinds of shit. And he got all that shit confiscated because of tax fraud and tax evasion and all this other shit. And now he's just saying that he's glad that that he got arrested. Just so that, for the simple fact he don't got to look over his shoulder anymore and wondering what the fuck's going to happen next. Now he knows what's going to happen next. He'll probably do a few years in prison. And that'll be that. But I guess we'll see. Because, he'll definitely get his day in court. So, shit. Ain't that some shit? I never want to be put in that position, man. It's been a long time for me, man. So, I can't see it. I can't see it anymore. Man. So I thought that was pretty interesting. He lost a lot. I wonder if he kept anything. Or did they wipe him clean, or like, I don't know. Just that's huge. Man. See, I've been keeping up with what was this I was looking at earlier? My bad, y'all. Just sitting here trying to look for this article that I thought you guys would be interested in hearing about. Wow. Have y'all ever heard about like the Legion of Doom? I'm referring to like the villains over at DC Comics. Sup, Luke? I was good, man. Holla if you hear me. There you go. And good to have you here, man. How you doing, bro? Yeah, I was just getting ready to see what was going on with this article that I just came across. Hey, man, you've been doing some great artwork also, man. Wanted to let you know that, brother. Yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting. It says here that Legion of Doom movie to unite Jared Leto's Joker and Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Now, wouldn't that be some crazy shit? Lord Thoth, hell, yeah. I'm sitting switches on bitches all night long. I hear that, man. Shit. Oh, man, there you go, bro. That's how you do it, man. What's good, Lord Thoth? Glad to have you back, man. Yeah, I was checking out how they came out with this article today about a Legion of Doom movie, and I've heard a few rumblings about that, but didn't think that they were being serious. It says a new rumor suggests that Warner Brothers have been in discussions with Eisenberg about reprising his role as Lex Luthor alongside Leto's Joker in a new project. My ivory rhythm stick gets them flowing and gets them flocking to me. I feel you there, man. What's up? Yeah, I heard a lot of people didn't like Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Uh, Me, I didn't particularly like him as well. He was acting in a way that Lex Luthor doesn't even act like. He was acting more like the Joker. than he was acting like he was Lex Luthor. And that's what I didn't like about seeing him in any of these movies. The Zack Snyder movies. I didn't like seeing Jesse Eisenberg in those flicks, man. He wasn't a good pick. The same way I didn't even like watching Kevin Spacey being Lex Luthor. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Mexican Iron Man. Paulie's on. Paulie's on the living room making videos, and I'm texting from the pool in my backyard. Keep it cool. Keep it cool 24/7, 365. Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Hell to my big brother, Mexican Iron Man. I love you, brother, man. Thank you, for being here, man, and everything that you do for us, man. Appreciate you, man. Always, man. Thank you, man. And Lord Thaw says, yo, 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 hide the tacos. Hola, mi hermano. At Mexican Iron Man. That's what's up, man. Lord Thoth. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Thank you all for being here, man. Appreciate that, man. I really hope you are relaxing, man, and keeping it cool in the backyard, man. Yeah, I was I was actually looking at how there's this rumor, man, that's popped up about them putting together a Legion of Doom movie for Warner Brothers. And I'm just wondering, like, why would they ever do something like that, man? Especially Cold Era, yo. From Mexican Iron Man saying what's up to Cold Era. There you go. Says it's funny, it says here it can be hard to tell exactly where Warner Brothers are planning on taking the DC extended universe from one day to the next. Haven't put everything into Zack Snyder's basket to then take it away again, only for him to return to do what he was going to do in the first place and then leave again. Wow, that's fucking true, man. That's exactly how it went down. We now have the upcoming The Flash movie, which features Ezra Miller in the lead, and we also see the return of Ben Affleck's Batman as well as former Batman Michael Keaton. Then we have story continuations from Wonder Woman and Aquaman, but we also have some disjointed offerings like the Suicide Squad sitting in the middle of it all. Oh, that's an interesting way to look at it. According to the new report, Warner Brothers are now in talks to bring back Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor to be paired with Jared Leto's The Joker. Huh. Pat S, what's good, brother? Saying hail to Lord. Saying hail to Lord Thoth. What's good? What's good? Mexican Iron Man says, thanks, Luke. I'm launching the channel soon with Rabbit Chicken merch. Once I decide which charity to set up with the proceeds. Oh, that's some awesome shit. Mexican Iron Man. Oh man, let me know what I can do to help support, man. I definitely will be broadcasting that, man. So yeah, man, please let us know, man. Glad to see you here, Pat S, my man. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on today. Talking about what's going on with this Legion of Doom movie. This is seeing the return of their most recent Lex Luthor could be the logical next step into this becoming a reality. But why would they need to bring him back, though? Lord Thought says, hey there, Pat S. I don't know. Do you think that it would be good to bring back Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor just to launch a Legion of Doom movie? I mean, shit, they can have anybody that can play Lex Luthor and be more of a better looking Lex Luthor and could act the role better than Jesse. I mean, I don't know, man. He was weird as fuck in those movies. Yeah, I don't see why they would do that. I mean, not as far, as far as his character goes, not his character. It'd be better to have John Cryer play Lex Luthor's nephew again. John Cryer, huh? You need an old, bald Lex Luthor. You think so, man? You don't think you need like hell? What about bringing back the guy from Smallville? Why not Smallville's Lex Luthor? Let him go bald and do his thing. I would say for like the Lex Luthor, like anybody playing Lex Luthor in the last like 20 years, I think he's the better one. The Lex Luthor from Smallville, to me, seems like he was the best Lex Luthor out of the ones that I've seen in the last 20 years. I can honestly say that. And that because I've seen the ones that they're doing for what was that? Was that Supergirl? And he looked it horrible, man. Like, I'm talking about Supergirl, the TV show. I want Smallville Lex. Yeah, I mean that would be an actual better one to me. That way he's older but not too old, and he keeps himself in decent shape, so he's not no big old frumpy lumpy looking guy, but then he's not skinny like a Jesse Eisenberg. You know what? Jesse Eisenberg could have gotten. Lex Luthor is just. He's not as built like Batman or no shit like that, but he's a guy that's. He was in decent shape, man. Let's put it like that. Didn't have like a runner's kind of body, and he wasn't built like he was He-Man. Is Gene Hackman retired? I'm not sure if Gene Hackman's retired, but I don't think he'd come back for that shit, man. I wouldn't even want him back. I mean, he was good for he was good too, for him doing what he did with Christopher Reeves. I mean, and that's the thing. What you gonna do? Like, how would that fight? An old ass man like that fighting a new hero, a guy in his 30s. Like, I'll give you an example. If you look at this new Shazam movie that's coming out, Shazam 2, I heard they just got through filming it. If you look at who the villains are for that movie, who is Shazam supposed to be fighting? It's 3 women. It's 3 women. So it's 3 women. Who is he supposed to be fighting? In his Shazam family, there's only 2 chicks. So who are the other 3 guys supposed to be fighting? If your enemy is only 3 women. One of them, if I'm not mistaken, one of them is Lucy Liu. Just put somebody in a power suit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that. And Thoth is right. Yeah, I want Smallville Lex. Yeah, I would like I like the Smallville Lex, or put Mexican Iron Man in a girdle. Oh, nah, man. There you go, man. There you go. Actually, if you did put him in his Lex Luthor suit, that green and purple one, that'd be cool. If you put the Lex Luthor from Smallville in that kind of suit, let him know that he can hold his own against Superman. Yeah, why not? Or what you do is you set up, if it's going to be a 3-movie arc, you let Lex Luthor be the person that you build Superman up to fight at the very end. Like, no shit, man. Like, of course, he's a fucking mastermind. Lex Luthor is actually one of the smartest people on the planet. Like, no bullshit. The way they've built them up over the last 30, 40 years. Whenever there's been a problem and it's something that affects the planet, I don't give a fuck how bad Lex Luthor is. He'll step in and be like, hey, guys, let's stop the fucking fighting for now, because if we fuck up, we all die. And he'd sit there and work with the heroes. But of course, he would always have another plan behind that one to kind of get something out of it for himself, if he could. But then there's been other times where he's been genuine in wanting to help out because he knew his fucking ass was on the line too. So Lex Luthor's actually been a part of saving the world a couple of times. Pat SX, Lex is a hero in his mind. Yeah, man, he is, man. He is. Yeah, he feels like he's the hero in his own head. Like what he's doing, like the way he's going about it is for the greater good of mankind and for him to save some folks in the long run. And he don't mind taking over if he, if he can do it. If he can do it in a way that he can fucking just take it over like that, he'll do it. But it was funny how he won the presidential election, man, and was the president. He was the president for a while in the comic books for a couple of years. So it's funny how they kept him in office in the books, and a lot of shit went down with him being the president. Mexican Iron Man, LOL, Thoth. I think they should have set it up like that. Let's say, and you know what? If it comes to be where they end up having a 4th movie, then you throw in something like a Doomsday in there. And the only way, but even then, you don't want to kill off Superman. They've done the cartoons or whatever. Maybe they might want to stay away from Doomsday. That might not be a good idea. But I think if you put in where you have Superman face off 2 pretty menacing foes for a Superman 1 and a Superman 2, and then for a 3rd one, you let it be Lex Luthor. Let them, have it to where, they drop off little clues, little Easter eggs in the first 2 movies that have that, hey, this is LexCorp behind this, or whatever iteration of Lex Luthor you're trying to bring in. That makes an Iron Man says Lex Luthor is the original SJW. And Lord Thoth says, yup. Yeah, you're right about that. He was always like a Karen ass dude. Like he was like shit. Yeah, you're right about that, man. He was always I don't know, Lex Luthor, man. He's something else, man. It's he's a hell of a mastermind. I'll tell you that. It's a hell of a mastermind. So, like between Lex Luthor and a few other beings on the planet, he could put some shit together. So like I say, he would be good. But let me ask y'all this: if DC was to decide to do like a Legion of Doom movie, could you see it being done in one movie, or you think this would have to take 3 movies to tell a complete Legion of Doom movie? Or do you think that they would actually do the first movie and then leave the other 2 open to be greenlit if the first one's successful? I mean, I could see that. I could see that happening. But then the way would it be something that would go to like theaters first, or would this be like a HBO Max kind of shit? I don't think they're gonna fuck with HBO Max the way they were trying to do it for this year. I think after this year, it's done. You know, releasing shit the same day. Think about this. Over there, over off of what was that? Oh, Peacock. Over on Peacock, right? You have they what's that? They released a Halloween movie that it went to the theaters and it went to Peacock at the same time. Let me ask you this: would you be interested in watching Halloween Kills? I think that's the name of it. Halloween Kills. Would you go watch that in the theater, or would you just stay at home and just watch that shit for free on Peacock? With that having a same day release. I mean, would you care about Jamie Lee seeing her again in another Halloween movie that would warrant you trying to spend $12 to $15 somewhere to really watch it? Shit, y'all let me know, man. Like, shit. Because that's what, so, I mean, you'd watch it for free. That's what I thought. Especially something like that. Like, Halloween is not the franchise it used to be. People are not lining up to go. They're not running to go see that. But just so you can get it for free on Peacock? Come on, man. People are going to go to Peacock to go check that shit out. And that's the thing. It's like, would this Legion of Doom be the same thing? Because you already got some superhero movies that are going straight to HBO Max. You're getting some that are not even going to get a theatrical release. They're talking Batgirl is going to get a HBO Max release. That's not going to the theaters. Zatanna is going to HBO Max. Then unless they change their minds, that's another story. They have from now to eternity to do that. But for now, those are scheduled for HBO Max, along with the Blue Beetle movie. What's his name? Reyes? Whatever the fuck his name is. Whatever Reyes or whatever. Yeah, you got him. Latino, Latinx, Blue Beetle going to HBO Max. So, would they sit there and do it like how they did Zack Snyder's Justice League? Release it, see how many people watch it, and then try to make all their money back from subscriptions of people trying to watch it, or from like Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K sales. Because right now, fucking Zack Snyder's Justice League, people are buying the fuck out of that, man. I've seen so many articles, man, about how well that is actually selling. I'm not gonna lie, man. I fucking enjoyed Zack Snyder's. To me, it didn't feel like 4 hours when I watched it. But Jess Taylor was good, man. Hell 24/7 Fusion Media. Hell at Pat S. Hell at Lord Thoth. Oh, man, hell to you, my brother, man. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, Gene Hackman retired. Oh, okay. The Duke says so. There you go, man. There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man, that it's actually pretty cool that you can actually watch it for free, which garners how well theatrical releases are going to actually do, man. I don't know, man. It's right. Everything is such an experiment for this year, man. This year is already gone. You got what? January, March, April of next year. You're going to have Warner Brothers and Discovery. That merger is going to be finalized. So by March, April, the merger is going to go down. And the head dude that's running Discovery is saying, you know what? Right now, we're looking at all these experiments that got launched by all these different companies, releasing first on streaming service or same day release and all this other shit. They're looking at the lawsuits from people that have sued, like the Scarlett Johansson deal. Looking at what Peacock is doing and Disney Plus and everybody else, and they're looking at all this because a lot of things were set in motion before the merger was set to go. And now you just basically everybody has to see how it all plays out, see how the numbers fare, see what was good about it, look at all the bad that came out of it, what sticks, what goes, what gets changed. A lot of people are going to be fucking losing their jobs. It's going to be so much shit by March, April of next year, man. Heads are going to roll. People are going to be, moved around. There's going to be a lot of shit. Rajesh says, hell to Luke. Yeah, that's what's up. Pat S says, hey, welcome to Rajesh Taylor. That's what's up. Who says, Luke the Duke has dynamite, and it's up to you to see how I detonate it. That's what's up, boy. Here you go, Luke. Good shit, man. So, man, it's crazy. Just because of all the reception that Zack Snyder Justice League got, when it came out for HBO Max, and all the money that is making on the Blu-rays and DVD sales, that the Flash director Andy Muschietti is actually not going to kill Ben Affleck anymore. He was going to kill off Ben Affleck's Batman, and now he's saying that he knows the PR nightmare. He knows that the Snyder Cut fans, and he knows that they'll I put a video out on that yesterday, and what I said at the end of my video was that if Andy Muschietti was to actually kill Ben Affleck's Batman, he will actually be putting a dagger into the heart of his own Flash movie. That's exactly how I ended off the end of that video, and that's true. If you kill off Ben Affleck in your Flash movie, they're going to have so much focus on that. They're not even going to give a fuck about what the Flash is going to do. And a lot of people be so turned off. People are going, let that be the movie that fucking Ben Affleck, after the Zack Snyder Justice League, let that Flash movie be the movie that Ben Affleck's Batman dies in, and see what happens to that fucking movie. That movie will be done. That fucking movie will die right where it stands. I put everything on that. Because we finally got somewhat of the Batman we've always wanted to see. And I'll be honest, a lot of people think, a lot of people will agree that Batman, the 90s Batman cartoon and all that, that's the definitive version of Batman. That had, the Adventures of Batman cartoon that we gotten. That's the most complete Batman that we'll ever get out of every way that we could see him. Comic, aside from the comic books. But if you're talking about movies, video games, well, the Arkham games were fucking awesome. But movies, video games, cartoons, and everything else, that version of Batman is the most definitive version of Batman that we'll get to see. The only thing that came close to that, again, was the Arkham games and Ben Affleck's Batman. Boy, and I tell you, if you'd have killed off Ben Affleck's Batman, that would have overshadowed anything that Ezra Miller and the director was trying to do in that movie. Yeah, that would have been a complete failure. So he definitely he changed his mind on that, and I dropped a video on it. So if you guys haven't checked it out, you can go back, you can go watch it now and come back. I'll be here. But yeah, it was interesting to see him change his tune. He knew that shit was gonna fly. I don't even see why. Look, Zack Snyder was trying to kill Batman in his Zack Snyder's trilogy. I'm not sure how much of a smart idea that is. You know, you have other comic books. Right now, there's a comic book storyline that's about to go. It's about to get started. About Bruce Wayne, Batman, leaving Gotham City. What kind of bullshit is that? It's like a story of Superman just saying, fuck it, man, I'm gone. I'm just going to leave Metropolis. Where he goes, it don't matter. It don't matter where he goes. I don't gives a fuck. He can go anywhere. He's not a billionaire anymore. Let's cut that back some. So right now they've written a story where Batman loses his fortune. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Luke Fox or Lucius Fox or some fucking Fox is actually controlling Wayne's cash flow, man. So Batman loses his money for what I already lost the Batcave. They killed Alfred. I don't think Alfred's coming back. Well, he's not a superhero to come back. I think he's just done. I don't know why the fuck they'd kill that. It's like killing Mary Jane. Like, why would you, or Aunt May? Like what do you get out of that? They killed Alfred. Batman loses his fucking money, loses his Batcave, and now he's just gonna leave Gotham City. Like, what the fuck is it? Like, what have they been doing for the last few years to Batman? They're trying to find ways to replace him. In case something happens, they can run this storyline and then actually put future state Batman in his place. So they already killed off Batman once in the comic books. How long ago was that? That was like what? Almost 7 to 10 years ago. They killed Batman. Batman had to fight his way through time to come back to our present era by being destroyed by Darkseid. So Batman's already died once, and they brought him back. And now they're having these showing how he could be replaced. So they show future state Batman. They got this new Gotham Knights game where Batman is either dead or he just gave up being Batman and he hands over Gotham to the Red Hood, Batgirl, Robin, and Nightwing. I mean, what do you get out of that? Just about building back better. Yeah. Darkseid, Omega Beam, ridiculousness. Yeah. Batman will move the Wuhan and work at a wet market. Wow. Thorthoff, yup. Pat S, yo, at the Wake Down. Oh, the Wake Down's here. What's up, what? Great to have you here, man. Wake Down, and don't forget to smash that like button. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hail to the Wake Down. Thank you for being here, bro. And Brightest Day was good, man. Great to have you here too. Oh man, it's great to see y'all, man. Yeah, man, it's just sitting here talking about Batman, how they're just setting up for Batman to just be gone, man. Like, you know, putting out a Gotham game without Batman. In the comic books, he lost all his money. They killed Alfred, and now he's getting ready to leave Gotham. To go where? Who knows, man. Like I said, that's not even important, man. It's just the fact that they're writing stories about Bruce Wayne not being around no more, man. So if this Gotham Knights becomes a hit, then they can be like, you know what? We can fucking make video games surrounding everything, you know, surrounding Batman Harley Quinn, video games, Batgirl. We could put them all together, whatever the fuck. Make games without Batman. And that's the thing. It's like, what happens to Batman in the next 10 years, knowing that he's about to go into public domain? Him and Superman. And the Just Society of America. There's a bunch of characters. The original Flash, all the original Hawkman, Spectre. Hell, even Aquaman. Aquaman's a golden age character. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, Aquaman's a golden age character. What happens to his shits? Yeah, man, there's a lot of things coming up, man. Shit. That's why that's why things are going on with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange right now. Low spec Linux laptop. What's good, man? Boy, you guys are awesome, man. Great to have y'all here, man. Everybody saying what's up to everybody. Great to have everyone here, man. Thank y'all, man. Yeah, so they're setting up a lot of shit without Batman's involvement. And it's sad, man. It's sad. You know what? Like I was saying, what do the possibilities are just endless, man. Goma Kyle 79. What's up, boy? Hell, guys and gals. What's good, man? Jace Fox, good vibes, man. Great to have you here too, man. How you doing, man? Hopefully everybody's doing good, man. Shit, it's awesome, man. Thank y'all for showing up, man. Yeah, I was it's funny, man. I was sitting here going through Kung Fu flicks. Then I started going through blaxploitation movies, showing all kinds of shit. Hey, look, I was showing The Monkey Hustle. This fucking Dolomite, man. Look at what he's wearing, man. Look at this shit. I thought it was funny, man. This is from 1976. Yeah, man. Some wild shit, man. Some of the shit that people would wear, man. You'd be surprised, man. Yeah, man. Hail to friends. Lord Thoth, LOL. Yeah, man. Lord Thoth, 1976, last time Batman was a good comic. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I got a few blaxploitation movies here, man. Got a lot more in storage. Yeah, man. Love me some Dolomite, man. Love Dolomite, man. Have me some kung fu flicks like the Shaw Brothers, the Shaolin Mantis. I remember that shit. So good shit, man. I heard this was a good movie too, man. Y'all ever watch this, man? The Seven Swords. Heard this was pretty good, man. I like Dolomite, but Black Dynamite was the shit. Yeah, man. Was talking about Black Dynamite a little earlier, man. Yep. Michael J. White. Y'all ever seen the Black Dynamite cartoon? They brought back all the actors, man. Like everybody that was in the movie was in the cartoon, man. I think it ran for like a season or two, if I'm not mistaken. But you can actually find it, man. Some good shit, man. Good shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love Shut Your Mouth. Blaxploitation. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I was showing all kinds of shits around here, man. I was showing Superfly. Yeah. Pat S. Wow. Gomer Kyle. What I tell you about calling me during my kung fu? Yup. That's what's up, man. That boy Superfly, man. Good shit. Huh. Pam Grier. Friday fostering coffee. Haha. Superfly. Yeah, man. Love Superfly, man. Pam Grier. Ooh, shit, boy. Pam Grier. And you, well, you got Cleopatra Jones. Cleopatra Jones. She's the best sister. Yeah, Pam Grier. Boy, telling you right now, man. Pam Grier was the shiz niddles. I mean, shit. Old school cotton comes to Harlem. I don't know why the fuck I can't talk, man. But yeah, man. Some good shit. Pam G was great in Jackie Brown. Hey, even in Jackie Brown, boy. Let me ask you something, man. And not to get crazy now, let me ask y'all something for real. I'm gonna get you sucker, yeah, man. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all be honest with me, man. Like, no bullshit. There's 9 people in the chat, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. But just let me ask something. Just just you feel me out here, man. Just on a premise of I would smash her just because. Regardless of how old she is now, would you guys smash Pam Grier? Y'all drop a yes or no, man. Would y'all just to know she was as bad as she was, and you got one chance to hide the salami? Would you go for it, man? She died. Pam Grier hasn't died, bro. So I would let her be on top. Yeah, Pam Grier's still alive, man. He said, Lord Thought said, I would even let her be on top. Yeah, man. I just seen her recently, man. So it's been some older, some chicks from back then that have been passing away that, it's been tough, man. But nah, she's still so Lord Thought says, yeah, he would let her do a thing, huh? Yeah. Yeah, she's got a medical problem. She got medical problems. I'm done. Oh, I didn't even know she had any medical issues, man. But I wasn't saying like she's sick, like who would smash. It wasn't like that. I was just saying on the strength of just who she is. No medical problems. Just would you do your thing? And Lord Thought says she's 72. Shit. Well, let me ask you this. All right, let me ask you this. How about if it was Dolly Parton? Would you? If it was Dolly Parton and you had a chance to beat it up, would you go for it? Or would you be like, nah, just Dolly. Well, if it was Dolly and she come to you the way she is right now and just, would you go? I've seen Dolly. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, she's coming back with Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. If I'm not mistaken, they're gonna do 9 to 5. They're coming back to do 9 to 5. So they would have recorded it. They would have done it sooner if it wasn't for the coof. But I heard they're coming back. So interesting choice. Yeah, man. If it was Dolly Parton, right now, just thinking about how fine she used to be, especially on, remember her first album cover? I got that shit sitting somewhere in storage, man. But yeah, would you do your thing, man? Yeah, man. I think with Dolly, she's still looking, she up there. She up there in age. I'll give you another one. Pam, yes. Aunt Esther, no. Dolly, probably. I wouldn't even call no Aunt Esther, man. That wouldn't even. Nah, man. She died a long time ago too. Pat S got the answers. Yeah, man. I wouldn't even have went with Aunt Esther though. That's a good one though, Pat. Way down. Well, I got to do some research. I got to run. Take care. 24/7 Fusion Media. Mods in the chat. Hey, man, you take it easy, man. At the wake down, man. Hopefully, you find what you're researching for, man. Take it easy, my man. She lives in my state of Tennessee. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Dolly Parton, man. That means you get to see her floating around out there. Yeah, man. I mean, let me ask you this. How about Daisy Duke? Daisy Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard, the original Daisy Duke. If you saw her, shit, would you put your thing in her like a wing dinner? Yes or no, man? I know Lord Thoff is gonna. I know you're thinking about that shit, my man. Which one? The original Daisy, the first one, man. The original with Pat Wopat, Tom Wopat, and John Snyder. Daisy Duke, yeah. Catherine Bach. Nah, not Jessica. That's too easy. I'm talking about Catherine Bach. Would you go for it? I do both. Okay, all right. At least Gomer said he'll do Catherine Bach. So we got Catherine Bach, Pam Grier, Dolly Parton. And you guys would go. I do both. There you go. Gomer Kyle 79, my man. Catherine Bach. So yes, I would. I grew up on Dukes of Hazzard. LOL. There you go, my man. There you go. See, and then my whole point is, the fact of just looking at how bad some of these chicks are, and you had just one chance to do your thing. You want to, you know who's funny? I wouldn't do this, but you want to know who used to look good, man, back then? I mean, well, the last time she looked good, had any kind of body, and you can even look it up, man, if you think I'm bullshit. Is what's her name? One of the Golden Girls, man. Betty White. Now, if you look at Betty White, my Duke boys would be happy. Oh shit! Pat said normally I'd say no to chicks over 40 or fat girls, but Christina Aguilera is 41 now and a little plump, so I may have to rethink my standards. I feel you, Pat S. At least you got some standards, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. My Duke boys would be happy. There you go, Lord Thoff, Rue and Betty. Oh, Rue backs away slowly. Nah, hold on, Lord Thoff. Nah, hear me out, man. Hear me out. Now, and it's funny that I'm bringing this up, man, because I've just seen the episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. Back, I don't know how long the run was, and I can't tell you what episode I saw. But I would have to say that when the show started, and we talking Golden Girls, look at Betty White, man. She still has something there, man. You got the Google, man. Like, you guys don't believe me, and don't wait a minute. Just check me out, man. Check me out. Holla at your boy, man. If I would say, hey, man, Google, that way you can see. And we ain't talking Betty White right now. We talking Golden Girls. And I think after that, she lost it, man. But while she was doing the show, I think that was her last little bit of. And she had a couple of outfits, and of course, she was looking crazy, all that bullshit. But she still had a little something in the tank, man. I just got good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw in the trouble with the law since the day they were born. Just the good old boys. Oh man, if I keep singing, I'll fuck around and get channel get hit up, huh? What about Maud? Nah, man. She, you know what, man? You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. All these fucking little pop-ups, get the fuck off my shit. I give a fuck that Shang-Chi's passing up Black Widow in the theater. I don't care about that shit. Now, I'm gonna tell you something about Bay Arthur. Look, now, you know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of she's like basically she was the basis for Marge's two sisters. You know Marge from the Simpsons, the two sisters. She reminds me of like she's like the prototype for them two sisters, man. Like she was like the first one to come out, kind of the raspy voice and acting the way she acts. That's kind of like that's how she reminds me of, man. And maybe I'm tripping, but yeah. We talking about Golden Girl, something I never thought hey, but you know what? What I'm saying is, as far as like older ladies still having a little something in the tank, Betty White had a little bit more going on, and Rue had a little something too, but Betty White, we don't sleep on that. Golden Girls, Betty White. You talking about right now? That's all I'm saying. Patricia Maleficent and Selma Bouvier, Marge's sisters. Yeah, what I'm saying is like the way the character is presented. It seems like Maude was like the foundation for that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seems like the personality, man. Patty and Selma, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Pat. Yep. Yeah, it seems like that Bay Arthur from Golden Girls seems like she's the fucking Cassandra Peterson is still hot, Elvira. Yeah, I heard about Cassandra Peterson lately. Y'all ain't oh my goodness. So about a day or two ago, right? She drops her she has a new autobiography novel thing. So she starts writing about what happened to her 19 years ago. You know, she's working out at a gym. One of the gym trainers there, you know, some butch, like, you know, LGBTQ woman watching her. They become friends. That butch like chick, you know, ends up having was in a little relationship, got kicked out of the house or apartment, whatever. Comes over to Cassandra Peterson's house with a trash bag with her things in it. You know, like motherfucker, they just got kicked out the house. They running out with all their shit in a fucking trash bag. She crying or whatever. Cassandra Peterson ends up allowing her to stay at the house. They're friends, so they come move in. And one day they're watching a movie. You know, they're roommates now or whatever. Cassandra Peterson ends up tongue kissing the butch chick, whatever you want to call her, LGBTQ girl, and it shocked the shit out of Cassandra that she even did some shit like that. And Cassandra was explaining to her like, "Oh my gosh, I never were into women, blah blah blah, but I let her come stay, and when they were watching a movie, and I ended up kissing her." Boom, boom, boom. You know, one thing leads to another. They're in a relationship, and boom, it's 19 years later, and she's been with her ever since. So basically, it's 2021. Yeah, ever since 2002, they've been together. So yeah, That's that's uh that's Elvira, and that's what's been going on with her for the last 19 years, and they're still in a relationship. So that just came out like a day or two in the paper, and everywhere I looked, and every article that I read is, oh my gosh, she's out the closet, and then it's all in the LGBTQ. Like these little things be popping up on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's like I like Elvira, but now that this is overshadowing, it's overshadowing all that, and it's like people are like all shocked or whatever. So it's like, but I like Elvira for what it was, but now it's like sometimes it's hard to separate shit, man. It's hard. After that, it was like, all right. New Bomb Turk was good, my man. Great to have you here, brother. They has that I'm a bitch phase. Leave me alone. LOL. Yeah, go Maca. And actually that's that's the thing that I was, just leave me alone kind of shit. That's how she comes off, like the two sisters from The Simpsons, Marge's two older sisters. Pat says, I saw a porn on Cinemax in the 90s like that once. Wow. Badass. Badass. Cinemax. Yeah, man. I remember Cinemax used to have that wild shit, man. I was a little kid checking them shits out, man. Boy, like 12, 1 o'clock, act like I'm asleep, wake up, make sure everybody else sleep, turn on that TV. I got caught though a couple times, but fuck it. Gomaka says, well, it amazes me till this day how I even lost my virginity, so nothing surprises me. There you go, man. Hell, the New Bomb Turk. You funny, man. Gomaka. My man. Yeah, man. So that's what happened to Elvira, man, and that just came out like 2 days ago or so, man. So it's crazy because right now there's a comic book, I think it's done by IDW, if I'm not mistaken, where it's Elvira meets Horror King, Vincent Price. That's the name of the comic book. Elvira meets Vincent Price. Right now, issue 2 just came out. So I think it's a 4 to 6 issue miniseries. Hell, so I guess if she has her Elvira comic book out right now, Elvira meets Vincent Price. It's crazy because I guess, I don't know. I guess it was a good time for her to come out with that shit, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. So what can you say, man? Oh. The 5 Deadly Venoms. Y'all remember them shits? That's what I say to that. The 5 Deadly Venoms. Yeah. And the Shaw Brothers. Digitally remastered in the whole 9. Man. Let me see. Gomaka says, what's up to New Bomb Turk? Hell. What's the stream elements? Tip the voice of fusion. Man. Man, you guys. Hey, can anybody let me know what's going on with Friday Night Tights, man? Has that got started, or what's it looking like over on that end? Shoot, man, I appreciate y'all even sticking with me, man. Thank y'all, man. Yeah, I'll probably be getting off here in a few minutes, man. Let everybody do their thing. Hey, shit. Let me see. Out of everybody that I mentioned, did I miss anybody as far as older chicks from way back in the day that would Still get a smashing on. What y'all think? Catherine Bach, Dolly Parton, and Pam Grier, huh? That's as far as we gotten with things. Oh, and Betty White from Golden Girls. Holy shit. The shit we talk about, huh? Man, at least we got a good laugh out of this shit. That's for damn sure, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, sitting here talking about some dumb shit, huh? Man. I'll tell y'all what, man. I'm Lord Thoth. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Shit, it's hot in the motherfucking here, man. Fucking air conditioner broke down. And it's hot out here, man. So Milfs and Gilfs, Lord Thoth. Cam 24/7 Fusion Media, hell. Love Betty White. Yeah, man, me too, man. Cam, I was talking about Betty White way back in the day, man. Back when she was doing Golden Girls, man, was the last time she had a little something to her, man. And I think that'd been the last time, Betty White would have gotten when my dad used to say, give her the hammer, son, give her the hammer. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Been sitting here enjoying it, man. Hey, let me ask y'all this, man, for nostalgic sake. Think I should give this a run sometime? The collector's edition of Night of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead. My bad. Brains. Yeah, man. Got the nice little cover to it. Weird as fuck. Yeah, man. Been fucking kicking it, man. I enjoyed being here with y'all, man. Spending my time with y'all. Had a great time. Talking about blaxploitation, kung fu flicks, and old chicks that we would smash. Yeah, I had a pretty that's an awesome flick. Yeah, man. Return of the Living Dead. I might get that a spin, man. I need to start watching older movies again, man. Kind of forgetting, it's like, I don't know, man. Been watching so much shit, and then now it's like the new shit. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just fucking my head canning up on some things. I need to get back to basics, man, and really go back to watching all the older shit, man. Ain't nothing worth watching, really, man. So, big Halloween fan. I heard the new movie is shit. Oh yeah, damn, man. Didn't know that, Gomer Kyle. And it's funny, man, because all I hear is how it got released in theaters and on Peacock, but haven't heard about it doing good or bad. Haven't heard nothing about it, actually. That says a lot, though, huh? Hey, do you guys know if there's any kind of if the title's up for Friday Night Tights? Hail to my boy Cam. Man, thank you for being here, my brother. Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome, man. That's why I love y'all motherfuckers, man. You guys are awesome, man. Lord Thoth, Pat S, Mexican Iron Man, Gomer Kyle, Cam, man. Wake Down. Man, just you guys are fucking awesome, man. My boy Luke. She died. Low spec Linux laptop. Him and my boy the Wake Down. Jace Fox. Hell yeah, man. Rochester Taylor, my man. Awesome ass people, man. Luke Korolowicz art. Yeah, man, doing some good shit on Twitter, man. Showing me some good fucking pictures, man. Yeah, man. Mexican Iron Man. Shit, man. Just thankful, man. All you guys are here, man. The Shield said it was so good. And peace out. 24 and the others will be late to F&T. Much love. I'll thank y'all, man. Yeah, man. Just want to give a shout out to everybody, man. Thank y'all for being here. Man, you guys are awesome, man. You guys make my day, man. Every time I see y'all and y'all comment on my videos, man. Cam 24/7 Media. You rock, my man. Always good to see you. And the books, man, you're collecting, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, hopefully, man, if I make some money some way, somehow, man, I can get some more books. But for now, shit, man, all the books have ran out, man. I mean, I could show y'all my collection if y'all interested in seeing my collection sometime. I'll pull up a box. Hell, y'all tell me a character if I got it. Shit, I can go dig deep and show y'all a few things. Hell yeah, man. I love to do that. Lord Thoth says thank you 24/7, man. Thank you, Lord Thoth, man. You're awesome, man. Thank you, bro. Night all, be safe. Cam says, Pat S, how you doing? Well, I hope. Yeah, man. Pat S, man. Awesome dude, man. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Pat S. Yeah, man. Thank you all, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Better Cam. Thanks. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for asking. You guys are awesome, man. I love y'all, man. For real, man. You guys really help my world go around, man. For real, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah. Cam says, hail to Gomakau 79. Yeah, man. Hail to everybody, man. Thank you all in the chat. Thank you, everybody that watched this. Put your eyes on it, or people that'll come by and see it in a later replay. Thank you all. Just want to say, man, love you, and I thank y'all. You guys are everything to me, man. And yeah, man, you guys are my second family, man. I love y'all, and I thank y'all. And I plan to drop some videos over the weekend. You guys see me on Monday with Vigilante Williamson. I love y'all, man. And you guys take it easy and enjoy your Fridays, man. Y'all be safe, man. And I'm out. Peace.